Okay, so our next package finally arrived. I was doing some stuff with the 3D virtual reality headsets, and I kind of came to the conclusion that the 3D effect is marginal. It's kind of like a gaggy type of thing, you know, having things pop out at you. But I thought that the 360, where you could like look around at different things, you could take a video in all directions, and you could choose where you want to look. I thought that was a more practical type thing, and so I found this 3D camera. I know that they're trying to promote this now, so maybe we'll start making some 3D videos. They're interesting to watch. It's a different type of feeling. They have some free 3D videos on the Oculus Go, which I was checking out, and it's a different type of feeling. You know, you can look around. You might have to watch the video a couple times because things are going on all around you. And we'll see. Yep, it looks like this is the Samsung. Let's get this out of here. 360, and it was the cheapest video camera, and I'm all about being cheap, especially if it's something good, so hopefully this is good. And things seem to always be coming down in price, so hopefully this will be a different type of video experience. Okay, so another layer of boxing. Okay, and here it is. So it looks like a fisheye camera that looks out both ways, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have to use different video techniques to edit this type of video, or take a look at how to run this guy. Okay, well, let's put it back in there. And here is, what is this? Ooh. Looks like some kind of little mini manuals. Okay. And a fold-out direction sheet on how to run the camera. And of course our favorite, I was going to say USB, but this does not look like a normal USB. It looks like some kind of specialized plug. It almost looks like a USB, but it's not flat on one side. Oh, looks like a USB on the other. Maybe this is the new USB that you can plug in either way. That's interesting. What is this? Huh. Oh, it's probably a little bag to stick the camera in, so you don't scratch the lenses. Carry it around. Little carrying bag. Oh, that's neat. It's got a little strap. You gotta stick your camera thing in there. Close it up. And what else is in there? I guess that's it. Oh. Huh. Here we go. Looks like some kind of strap or something with a rubber thing. Rubber ring. How can we open this? Okay. Excellent. So let's take a look at the camera. See if there's a little hoop or something you can hook. Oh, probably right here. Yep. So we can hook this rope thing onto there, and then we'll have something to hang onto the camera. I may have to fiddle with this. This looks like it's not going to be easy to go through there. Okay, there we go. And we'll just open up the loop and loop this whole thing through there so it'll hook up on itself. Let me get this rubber thing through. Okay, there. So we got a little strap to hang onto our camera and a little bag. And so I got this guy for about $100. Looks like it's got a little tripod mount also. So that's not too bad. We'll see if we can get this thing up and running and figure out how to make it work. That's the Sony 360 camera. Okay. Okay, so I was quickly looking over the instructions, and if you look here, there's a little, you put your fingernail in there and pull this out, and it's a little holder for a micro SD card, and we happen to have one. This is how many gig is this? I know it's a lot. I had to modify the operating system to 64 gigs. Okay, anyway, put the micro SD card into the little slot, and you can stick it into the camera like so. Okay. And there we go. And it says we're going to have to charge it up, so I guess the battery must be inside the camera. And I do believe this is one of those micro USBs that plugs in either way. That's cool. Never seen those yet, so this is the first time. And so we'll just plug that in and get that camera charging up, plug it into the computer or something, and we'll see how this thing runs. Okay. Okay, so we have our Sony 360 camera charged up, and there we go. Let's take a look at this. So, in order to take video, there's a button on this side to turn it on, and you hold that down, and when you do, the green light comes on up here, and it tells you how much time you have down here, and you can press the record button, and it will start recording. Okay, and we can stop recording, and let's turn it off. You could probably just hook it up to the USB and download the pictures, but I like to take the card out. I've been sharing the card with other things, so we can take the card out as well. And let's put the camera someplace it won't get scratched, hopefully. Set it up like that. And we can put our card into SD converter and stick it into the computer. Okay, so we plugged our SD card into the computer, and we'll open up our window here. Get a window open, and we'll go to I had it in another camera, so it had some other folders for that camera, but this camera creates a DCIM, and we go into 100 photos, and there's 360_001 MP, and I have to open it with a special application because I don't have the VLC installed on my computer. And it's, wow, it's super double fisheye here.
Okay, I guess.
Anyway, I'll have to look into how you edit such a video, but should be interesting. We'll be able to start doing some 360 video here. Okay, so we can just also, if you don't want to take the SD card out, it has our nice universal USB thing here, and we can plug that in, and when we do that, it has a red light over here, and the computer, let's take a look at the computer doesn't register it yet, but if we, so we plug it in and it's got the red light there, and if we click the power button on, see we got a USB plugged into it, click the power button on here, okay, there. See, it had that stick, and now it's got the USB symbol and the little belly thing here, and the blue light's on, and it's recognizing it as a Samsung device down here in our system, and we have the SD card symbol up here. No. And we can click on that, and there's our folder, DMCI, and we got a couple videos in there. So there we go. So we can download the videos directly with the USB as well. And anyway, this is Dr. James, and thanks for watching. Okay, 360 video. Here we go.